Behold, the celestial tapestry unfurled, a meditation upon the Rubenian revelation. Ladies and gentlemen, gather close. Set aside your theodolites and logarithmic tables for a moment. I present to you, with trembling hand and heart aglow, the very first luminous testament captured by the grandest mechanical eye ever trained upon the heavens, the colossal digital oculus now enthroned within the Vera C. Rubin Observatory, perched like a vigilant gargoyle upon the arid heights of Chilean Altiplano. Behold, this is no mere photograph, but a window flung wide upon the southern expanse of the Virgo cluster, a congregation of galaxies lying 55 million light-years hence, the nearest vast assembly to our own Milky Way's stately spiral. And what a vista it reveals! Verily, the cosmos itself seems to breathe upon this plate. Observe the profusion. Stars gleam like scattered jewels, some icy blue as Arctic seas, others mellow red as autumn embers. Nearby spirals glow with the cool luminescence of distant glaciers, while far-flung galactic kin shimmer in deep, mysterious crimson. Within this single frame, more than 10 million galaxies reside, each a universe unto itself, each a silent testament to creation's boundless fecundity. And mark this well, this celestial tapestry was woven not over decades, but in the fleeting span of 7 nocturnal vigils, stitched together from nearly 1,200 separate exposures. No telescope, ancient or modern, terrestrial or celestial, possesses the sweep and depth to capture such a vast swath of the firmament with such celerity. It is as if, for the first time, we have exchanged a candle for a floodlight in the great cathedral of night. Yet, esteemed colleagues, this image is but the prologue to a revolution. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory is no ordinary instrument. It is a chronoscope, a machine designed not merely to glimpse the heavens, but to chronicle their ceaseless motion. For centuries, we astronomers have been like blind men touching an elephant, each of us grasping but a single snapshot, a frozen instant, of a dynamic, living whole. We have missed the dance, cosmic dramas unfold, stars explode in cataclysmic fury. Asteroids trace swift ellipses, galaxies collide in slow, gravitational embraces over eons. To perceive this grand ballet, we require not stillness, but cinema. The Rubin Observatory is precisely this, a celestial cinematograph destined to scan the entire southern firmament every 3 nights for a decade hence. Each night, it shall pour forth 20 terabytes of raw stellar data, a veritable tsunami. Over its mission, it shall amass 60 petabytes, a deluge 500 times greater than all Hubble's labors across 35 years. Imagine, if you will, a library containing every word ever printed in the English language, multiplied a millionfold. That is the ocean into which Rubin casts its net. At the heart of this marvel lies its prodigious eye, the LSSD camera. Weighing 3 tons and stretching the length of a modest carriage, this instrument boasts 3.2 gigapixels, a resolution so exquisite that displaying a single image would require tiling together 1,500 high-definition screens. Its focal plane, chilled to the bitter cold of -100 degrees Celsius to silence extraneous whispers of light, is paved with 189 crystalline sensors, each a masterpiece of modern alchemy. How? You ask, does it discern the new amidst the eternal? The method is elegant. Rubin constructs a template, a baseline image of the sky's usual aspect. Each fresh exposure is then subtracted from this template, pixel by pixel. What remains? Only the ephemeral, the sudden flare of a supernova, the swift passage of an asteroid, the pulsing heart of a variable star. 10 million changing objects shall illuminate Rubin's nightly harvest. It is as if we have installed a cosmic dashcam, recording the universe's ceaseless flux in real time. How? You ask, does it discern the new amidst the eternal? The method is elegant. Rubin constructs a template, a baseline image of the sky's usual aspect. Each fresh exposure is then subtracted from this template, pixel by pixel. What remains? Only the ephemeral, the sudden flare of a supernova, the swift passage of an asteroid, the pulsing heart of a variable star. 10 million changing objects shall illuminate Rubin's nightly harvest. It is as if we have installed a cosmic dashcam, recording the universe's ceaseless flux in real time. Consider the treasures already unveiled, that inaugural image, a breathtaking 14 square degrees 70 moons. Stitched from 3 trillion pixels, reveals the Virgo cluster in unprecedented glory. There, Messier 49, a Leviathan elliptical galaxy, glows with the soft, yellowed light of ancient stars, a testament to eons of quietude. Beside it, NGC 4535, a face-on spiral, blazes with the brilliant blue fire of newborn stars, its arms rich with the dust and gas of creation. And there, a cosmic triptych of destruction. 3 galaxies locked in a gravitational embrace, their forms stretched into luminous arcs and bridges, a rare glimpse of creation through cataclysm. Such mergers birth stars, feed black holes, and forge entirely new galaxies. Further on, the magnificent Messier 61, a starburst spiral akin to our own Milky Way, pulses with the fierce blue light of stellar nurseries, its heart harboring a black hole 5 million suns in mass. In the distance, clusters of galaxies glow like scattered rubies, some receding from us across billion-year gulfs of space. And scattered throughout, like celestial interlopers, colored streaks betray the passage of asteroids. Rubin has already discovered 2,100 new wanderers in a mere 10 hours, hinting it may soon catalog 5 million, quintupling our knowledge of the solar system's rocky denizens. 2 further images seize the soul, the Lagoon and Trifid nebulae. The Lagoon, a kidney-shaped cloud 4,000 light-years distant, glows pink with stellar birth, visible through modest binoculars. Above it, the Trifid, 5,000 light-years away, is a masterpiece of contrast, pink emission nebulae, cool blue reflection clouds, and dark dust lanes cleaving it into 3 lobes. Within, newborn stars sculpt their cradle with fierce winds, a vivid tableau of creation's violent beauty. Together, they offer a window into the very genesis of suns. But why, you may ask, have we built this colossus? What cosmic enigmas does it seek to unravel? For grand quests drive the Rubinian enterprise. First, the transient sky, Rubin shall be the universe's vigilant sentinel, detecting 100,000 supernovae annually, from nearby stellar deaths to explosions echoing from the cosmic dawn. These stellar beacons are our standard candles, essential for measuring the universe's expansion. It was such observations that revealed the terrifying truth: the cosmos expands ever faster, driven by the phantom force we call dark energy. Rubin shall refine the Hubble constant, that sacred number defining cosmic expansion, and capture the very instant a star dies, illuminating the physics of stellar collapse. Second, the dark universe. This observatory bears the name of Vera Cooper Rubin, the intrepid astronomer who, in the 1970s, proved the existence of dark matter by measuring the impossible speeds of stars orbiting their galactic centers. The visible stars, she showed, were but the foam upon a vast, unseen ocean. Today, Rubin continues her legacy. Using weak gravitational lensing, measuring the subtle warping of light from billions of distant galaxies as it traverses the gravitational fields of invisible matter, it shall map the dark matter scaffolding of the cosmos. Simultaneously, by charting the universe's expansion history with unprecedented precision, it shall probe the nature of dark energy, that mysterious repulsion accelerating the cosmic expansion. Together, these dark entities constitute 95% of reality, yet remain utterly inscrutable. Rubin holds the key. Third, the solar system census. We know but 1 million asteroids. Rubin shall find millions more, extending our catalog to objects as small as a few football pitches. It shall perform a decadal safety sweep, identifying potentially hazardous near-Earth objects. Beyond the asteroid belt, it shall scour the Kuiper belt, discovering tens of thousands of icy trans-Neptunian worlds, perhaps even gathering evidence for the elusive Planet 9, whose gravitational shadow may yet be revealed through the orbits of the most distant wanderers. Fourth, the Milky Way's ancestry. Rubin shall conduct cosmic archaeology, surveying billions of stars, including the faint denizens of our galaxy's outer halo. It shall trace the stellar streams, ghostly trails of stars left by dwarf galaxies torn asunder by the Milky Way's gravity. These are the fossilized records of ancient mergers, revealing how our home galaxy was built, star by star, over billions of years. It follows the noble legacy of the Gaia mission, but peers deeper into the galactic wilderness. Thus, the Rubin Observatory stands as humanity's most audacious chronicle of the cosmos, a machine designed not merely to see, but to witness time itself. It transforms astronomy from the study of static portraits into the observation of a living, breathing, changing universe. It reminds us that the heavens are not a fixed dome, but a dynamic stage where creation and destruction unfold on scales both fleeting and eternal. As I gaze upon this first image, this breathtaking fragment of the Virgo cluster, I am struck by the profound humility it instills. Most of these galaxies, colleagues, have never been studied. Many have never been seen until this moment. The jagged edges of the frame are not flaws, but the very frontier of human perception. Beyond lies an ocean of the unknown, teeming with phenomena we cannot yet name. Rubin does not merely show us more stars, it reveals the motion of the cosmos, the pulse of creation, the slow dance of gravity across the abyss. We stand upon the threshold of a new age, not of mere discovery, but of cosmic cinematography. The universe, long perceived as a silent, static tableau, shall now reveal its rhythms, its crescendos, its hidden narratives. We shall witness stellar deaths in real time, track asteroids through the void, map the invisible architecture of dark matter, and read the ancient history of our own galactic home in the scattered bones of consumed galaxies. Let us not mistake this for mere technological triumph, it is a philosophical revolution. For the first time, we possess the means to observe the cosmos not as a series of frozen instants, but as a continuous story. A story written in light, spanning billions of years. The Rubin Observatory does not just extend our vision, it grants us temporal sight. We are no longer passive observers of the night sky, but chroniclers of the universe's grand, unfolding drama. So let us watch with awe and diligence as this mechanical eye opens wide. The first frame is set, the celestial film begins to roll. And the greatest time-lapse movie ever conceived, the story of the universe itself, is now, at long last, ready for our eyes. With profound gratitude to the visionaries who dared to build such a chronoscope, and to the eternal heavens, which ever yield their secrets to the patient and the bold. Consider following this channel by clicking the subscribe button, like and comment, and sharing with your friends.